Sends it back in motion. He'll start this drive firing. Flips it out to the back. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. And the Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. It'll be third and long. Motion from the wideout. The play action fake. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Wide open downfield. There he goes. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. North Texas has some work to do. There's no other way to put it. But the mantra of this program is hard hats, hard work. And if they can chip away here, they may be able to pull this out. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Baylor. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
Here's a heat. And down he goes back at the 3.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll go to the ground. Fights off the defender. You just can't go backwards. There he did, and they swarmed him for a safety. And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
Leaves it with the running back.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Looking for room. It's Oliver. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Jones wants to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Berry. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Just about picked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to this scoring threat. Instead, it'll be second down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Rushes on him. Safe completion on the screen. Breaks into the open. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
And it's in for a touchdown. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And he tacked on the extra point. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Fielded in the end zone, it's Flowers. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. Off play action on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
This has got to be frustrating if you're the offensive coordinator because you've had receivers open down the field, just haven't had time to get them the football. This defense doing an outstanding job with their pass rush.
And the Rebels will punt it away on fourth down. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's James. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Finds a man on the right. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. He'll pull it down. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Running it to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's a problem.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football, and that's why they find themselves trailing.
And he muffs it, a loose football.
Returners only get so many chances in a game, and you really want to maximize. You want to take it to the house. You want to make those big plays. But a lot of time you forget about that small detail of securing the football. He gave it up, but thank goodness he didn't turn it over.
Jones to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Got him downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. Off to the races to the right. No one's going to get him. Touchdown. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. Florida State is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Tallahassee for some time. They're up 14 over Clemson. Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Gives it on the option. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Under fire. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The inside handoff. Oh, he's got a chance. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered.
He'll take a shot. Into their happy place for a touchdown. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the quarter.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They'll start this drive going to the air. Now adjusting. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. The Rebels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Here comes the heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
Kicking team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Jones wants to throw it. They've got the screen set up. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Well, the defense ran a long way that time in pursuit, but they were able to make the tackle for a big loss, and they've got to get lined up right away because the offense is going quickly.
They'll run play action. Fires to the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Third down upcoming for the offense after the incomplete pass. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going for the big play. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And here comes the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Now this offense is back on the field. Looking to throw on first down. Put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. From the gun, running back gets to give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had...
He lobs one high down the left side. He made the catch past the marker, also past the sideline. He's out of bounds. It'll be 4th down. The Rebels line up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Soft spot in the middle. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. 1st down here for the offense. Trying play action. Bringing the heat. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Off the bootleg. Wants to throw it. Complete in the middle. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Just keeps slinging it. Unleashes to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's got the tight end. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? That is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He might want another play. Jones to throw. Looking to get it in. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it, inches away from the touchdown. They've converted 3rd downs all day long, and now a chance to get a touchdown on 3rd and goal. Got a paw on it near the goal line.
And the offense comes up short on third down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the questions, starting off the year just how you want to. Now, keep it going. Keep that momentum. Don't relax. What a start to the season.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. Wants to go up top. Oh, he can't hang on. Those arms might have favored an alligator there, and it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hainsworth. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Under fire. He wants a big play here late. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. So now it's 2nd and long. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. He's taking a deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. One more play to pad the stats. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.